Here we go. Good evening, guys. Hi, everyone. We are live again. Hey, Volker. Greetings from Germany. Let me put some messages here on the screen. Hola from Canada. Hey, Gerard. Welcome. Istanbul. Canada. So Canada, it should be, let me see. I have here, should be noon in Canada, I think. Christopher. What time is there? Here is 9 p.m. I'm GMT +3. I received some messages, guys, something related with the calendar, with the timing. I'm not sure what happened. I've set up everything in StreamYard, and it appears that something happened with the calendars. I thought initially that my basic math is not correct, and maybe I messed something up with this webinar, but I didn't. So not sure exactly what happened. Some of you I see here that are from 3 hours ago. So let's see. Yes, definitely a mistake was made. Worst part is that I made time in my schedule for this. I'm so sorry. I'm not sure exactly what happened. You'll catch the recording because if you subscribed to this webinar, if you join, we'll send you. We have the emails and we'll send you. I think StreamYard sends a recording automatically. Hello. Okay. Let's give it another 1-2 minutes. How are you guys? Is the video, audio, everything okay? It's all good. You're back. Okay. Let me put this on. Awesome. Thanks. Thanks for finding time, Alice, to join again. And sorry. Everything is fine. Video and audio is great. Excellent. I realize that I do this not that often, and I should do it more often because from the previous time I forget all the systems here and all the buttons and levers and everything in StreamYard, and I need to learn everything every time from scratch. So yeah, Jack. Video and audio is fine, but your hair is getting gray. Yes, you know the next stage is gray, and the next stage is like my colleague Bogdan is bald. So it's the natural way of Hey Jay, welcome. Our long-time supporter Jay is here. Thanks for joining, Jay. I know that you're with us every time. I hope everything has been well. Yes, it has been. Lots of people. Yeah, look, it's very hard to find when you have partners, friends, supporters, and users across the globe. It's very hard to find a slot that appeals to everyone. So yeah. Okay, let's get the party started. I have this nice presentation for you as usual. So tonight we'll talk about this very cool feature that we've added not so long ago. Actually, I think last week we've made an update on cloud, and we've added something very cool inside the dashboard. You probably notice it, but I will talk about it and also expand a bit for our white label partners and users, because it's something very, very cool. So tonight we'll talk about how to integrate your own installable templates in Brizy Cloud. This is me, Dimi Baitanchuk. I'm one of the co-founders here and the CEO of Brizy. You can reach me at dimi@brizy.io. I tend or try to reply to all your emails. I'm pretty busy, but insist, and I will try to get back and reply to every one of you. So feedback, if you're upset or anything goes, send it to me. I'll take care of it. Tonight we'll talk about a couple of points, and what you leave here with is we will go through some benefits, some key benefits for agencies and web professionals to implement this auto install websites page on your site. We'll show you how to craft and how to build this page exactly like we did, and also how to replace the Brizy pre-made websites that you can find in Brizy Cloud dashboard with your own. And I put a small asterisk here. It works only for white label plans. This last point, and of course we've brought back this nice surprise at the end. I hope you will like it. So you'll need to stick till the end to find out what it is. We'll try to go in fit in 60 minutes, but as we know, usually questions tend to put more time on that, but it's around 1 hour. And please, we have a chat here. Please put the questions here in the chat, and when we go to the Q&A session, I will go through it. Bogdan is here behind me. You can't see him, but he will help me with the questions in the meantime. Key benefits for agencies and web professionals of having this auto install templates page. It's a long phrase, but it's very, very simple. And I think it brings a tremendous value to web professionals. Of course, reusability is the first thing that comes to mind, right? If you create projects and websites for your clients, it makes only sense to reuse those projects and do it very fast. And this, what I'll show you tonight, will help you with that. It also saves tremendous time because you'll be able to share prototypes, finish websites, create sample showcases. We have it here on the list, and let your clients or prospective clients test and build or experience their website firsthand. Of course, you can use this also for client training and support. This is something very interesting if you're thinking from this angle, because you will be able to, for example, create a website for a client, and in order to help him or her understand how to use the website or how to modify it in Brizy Cloud, which is very simple as a default, but if you want to teach them and to empower them to do the modification on their own, you will probably want to use this system in order to create a duplication, a copy of the project, and let them use it without breaking the actual website. And of course, last but not least, it can be a potential revenue generator, because if you have tools that let you create websites faster, you'll probably be able to take more clients and thus create more revenue for yourself or for your agency or business. How do you craft this website auto install page? How do you do it, right? Let me share my screen and present entire screen. Share. Okay. I have a couple of this is the Brizy Cloud dashboard, right? Let me open actually a brizy.io website and show you how these templates, auto install templates, look on our website. You've probably seen it. It looks something like this. So what this does is it lets you build this page that will enable auto installation of entire projects, together with pages, with custom assets, with forms, with everything you build inside a specific project. This system lets you basically auto install it for yourself or for your clients. This is how it looks. So it's basically themes that you might recognize from our library in different categories. And of course, you can view the preview of the website here and see what you will install. And if you press this start with this design button, you will go into an auto installation process that will take a couple of seconds, and you will go directly to modify this this project. Let me jump to Brizy dashboard to show you how this page looks like and how we've actually built it. So we have a project here called Auto Install Websites, and this is actually the project that we are embedding inside our website, and also inside our, let me take over, and also inside our Brizy Cloud dashboard. This is how it looks. It's basically a project built in Brizy Cloud with one element. Actually, we have a couple of global blocks here. I will go through the process. I will not build it from scratch because I'm not sure I should. I wanted to keep this for the end of the surprise, but you will get this as a clonable project. So basically, you'll get a share link from us, and you'll be able to use this exactly like it is and understand how it was built. So what I thought I'll do is only go through the principle on how we've built it, and not build it from scratch, because it will be boring for you to sit here 20 minutes until I build it. This is the custom post element that displays a custom post called, let me see how we've named them. I think starter websites or starter templates. Yes. So we've created the starter templates custom post assets from here. It's and after you create this, we've basically displayed here and added all the themes that we want to auto install. Let's go into one of them and see what options do we have here. We put some names here, the slug, of course, the featured image, which is something you will need to do after you build your custom website. You'll need to take a screen, and we've displayed here the sizes in pixels, so we know exactly what fits. But you have 100% control to do whatever you want here. I'll show you a bit later a couple of iframes like this, a couple of projects that I've built just to showcase that. We have the live preview. What you see here is basically a shortcode, but you will not use this. This is for us in order to cover our white label partners. You will probably put your live preview link here. We have the clone link that you will be generating from the project, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. Of course, the categories where this project is, and if it's free or pro, and all these templates. Let me go through a couple more. Teflon, and you'll probably see all our designs are here, and all these templates as custom posts types are displayed in our custom post element here, and everything you see here is dynamic content, right? What we brought here is basically the name of the project. We have the featured image. We have these two buttons that where we brought in the clone link as a dynamic link from the CMS, and we have the preview design link that comes dynamically, and so on and so forth. And you can easily see how you will be able to use this to create a page, an auto install page on your website, or for your clients or for yourself, and install entire websites with this. Let me next. This project, as I said, is this exact iframe. What we did on our website, we've basically embedded this iframe here inside the page. And if we modify something and we add something, and this is another point to make, a very interesting point. For example, right now, if we give this to all our white label partners, and we do, I'll show you in a second when we go to the white label part. Anytime we add something in the design, and you know that we make big updates in design around 2 per year, and we add like 30 or 20, 30 entire layouts, websites that can be installed. We will add it here inside this project, and all our white label partners, our website, our Brizy Cloud dashboard will update instantly across the board, right? let me go to the dashboard. I will not save because probably I've made some changes here and I don't want to mess up all the. And this is how it works. Let me show you the create new project. Up until recently, when you press this website and landing page, for example, to create a new project, you basically got an empty project, right? And you needed to start and import layouts and do all sorts of, or build it from scratch. When you click this website to create a new project, it will go to another page, right? Another step where you will choose your website. Of course, the option to start from scratch is still here, but we have all the other things that you can install as full packages with all the pages, menus, images, content, and everything. And by the way, if you've wondered, this is exactly the same project that I showed you a couple of minutes ago. We included here. Now, let me go back. And of course, we have this for stories as well. Let me actually show you because this is very interesting. So when you want to create a story, the same thing will happen. And you'll be able to replace this as well, by the way. These are the stories that you can install one story in one go with this feature that we've built. Let me go back. What I would like to do now is jump, and this is important because the cherry on the cake, let's call it here, is not only that you can build this for yourself, and this is very powerful in my opinion. The cherry on the cake here, the icing on the cake, is that if you are a white label partner, and let me switch to a white label account. I think we have it here. Yeah, this is a white label Brizy Cloud dashboard. If you are on a plan that has white label enabled, an older agency plan or our new white label plan, what you'll be able to do, and this will happen inside our onboarding process, our team, when you'll onboard and you'll give us the logo and everything and the domains and everything, our onboarding team will let you know that you can change this. And what you'll be able to do is basically, let me show you because this is more powerful when I show you. You'll be able to create this iframe, and we will, what we'll do, we'll replace it here for you, right? So you will be able to create an iframe, or basically a project like this with installable themes that will put here inside your white label dashboard. Of course, you see that this is a bit different from what I showed you a couple of minutes ago. And this is what I wanted to point out here. You can build anything you want here. You can build, look, this is a sort of another way of presenting. Maybe you want to put a small description here, and you want to present the screens in a different ratio or things like this. Let's actually let's go to and see one of the websites we have. See here, of course, this is one of the designs that we are working on, and it will come at some point, something related to coaching. And I really like this. It's very sort of vibrant and powerful. I like it. Let me close this. And actually, you know what? Let's see the cloning in action. Why not, right? So your clients come to your white label website builder, and they will want to install one of the themes. We'll go and install this very nice. Let me find this. Of course, they'll see everything is white label. They will see your logo, your domains, and everything. And this process takes around 10 seconds or so. And once the installation is ready, you will be, or your clients will be redirected, pushed directly in the editor. So basically, they will be able to start editing everything. And as you can see, the content and everything, the styling, the CMS and everything, the pages, menus, everything is exactly like you've built it. So it's very, very fast to be agile and to start and build your website. And together with the AI tools that we are working on, it will get even easier. Let's go back to the dashboard. Yes. So this is mainly it. Let me now show you. Actually, you know what? Let me go back here and show you how you can enable this this custom clone link, right? Because this is very important. You'll build your projects like you usually do with pages, menus, content, and everything you want, custom assets, forms, anything you want. And you'll go here in the CMS in the settings. And on the general tab, you'll see here an option that is called enable project cloning. And when you click this, a project cloning link will appear. And you just copy this link. Of course, this is white label because we are on a white label cloud dashboard. So everything will be under your domain. And of course, you will copy this link and you will go and add it in that project that I showed you a bit earlier. Let's go back. Actually, let me delete this one. And now I would like to switch to the front end. I'm not sure you're familiar, but we in our white label plan, besides white labeling the entire platform and masking domains and branding it as your own, we also offer this site build pre-made reseller template that we've basically created with content and with copy and with everything. And this website will enable you to basically resell Brizy Cloud white label to your clients almost instantly. On the templates page, this is what I want to show you. You might see this this project that we've built. I showed you. This is the one that we're using on our website in the dashboard, and also this pre-made website will come with this iframe. Of course, you are free and you'll be able to change this with whatever themes you want or modify it the way you want. But it will come as a sort of a vanilla, right? Installed with the default themes that come from Brizy Cloud. Okay, let me jump really fast because I want to show you. I've built a couple of projects like this where you can clone and you can see previews and this installable web templates page. This is the default one. As you can see, the themes are a bit different. Are actually different because you'll have different themes here as well. So this is the default one. I've built something like this that you saw in the white label dashboard. It can look like this. It can look any way you want. You can do only images, no text. Anyway, the sky is the limit. You'll build the project with your installable links, and we'll put it directly in the white label dashboard in your cloud dashboard. And the third one I've built is something like this, sort of more of a listing, let's say. I just wanted merely to show the possibilities, but you can go crazy here and do whatever you like. Actually, personal training, I like this one. Let's see what's here. Very, very green, very, very vibrant. I like it. I don't know why I'm a sucker for this dark themed websites. Very nice. This will come in a Brizy Brizy website builder near you very, very soon. Okay, let me go back. This is mostly the main idea, and how I've told you a bit about the onboarding process. So if you are right now a white label user and a white label partner of ours, for the users that are already here, we will start sending notification and emails letting you know that you can build this and we can help you change it inside the Brizy Cloud white label inside your account. How this will happen, and we will explain very clearly inside the email. It's a process. We'll invite you inside one of our Brizy Cloud accounts in a workspace that is dedicated only for you, where you'll be able to build all the projects that you need there. And from there, we'll take this iframe and replace it inside the Brizy Cloud white label dashboard. For the new white label partners, it will for them will change it, or will make them aware that this is an opportunity for them across the onboarding process. So if you are not on this white label train yet, you will find out about these possibilities in the onboarding process. Maybe you'll be on the white label plan soon, because we have a nice surprise at the end. Let me actually, how do I close this? I need to learn this StreamYard a bit better. So remove with this. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Let me actually share this again. And we are at the Q&A session. We went pretty fast, right? 26 minutes in, I went through everything. I hope I've got my points across. Let me go a bit through the questions here. Go back. Hey Bogdan, are you on the secret mission hiding? Yes, we have a sofa, a red sofa here, and you can't see him, but he's on the other side of the sofa. I see some videos and sounds issues. Maybe a refresh, guys, if something doesn't. Let's see. A well-done website template can even be a complete business template, perfect to resell. Yes, it is. And of course, you'll be able to resell what you are making, but also all our, we have now, I think, 182, if I'm not mistaken. And we are continuously creating more and more. So you'll be able to resell ours plus yours. So it's not just a theme template, it's a fully installable website, yes, which can be transferred to another account. That's correct. It's an entire installable website that you can basically install over any Brizy account. You'll create that share link, and you can choose to put it in that project with installable templates. Or you can share it on the web, give it to partners, give it to clients. And when they click that link, they will get a copy of that project inside their Brizy account. Let's see. Craig, not sure what's the difference from templates. Well, the difference of what I've showed right now is that you can create this for yourself and for your clients, right? You can create this page that has your work, your templates, your websites that can be clonable or resold or installable or by your clients or your visitors. James, templates for hotels are missing. I think we have something in the works, but I'm not sure. I think we have something very cool in the works related to hotels, but I'm not definitely sure. It's possible they are missing. We don't have any, Bogdan. We don't have any templates for. We have 4 of them. Bogdan is our boss when it comes to design. So if Bogdan says we have 4, James, a bit older. I mean, they're not added right now. They still stand. You need to go through all 182 of them, and you'll find 4 of them that are hotel templates. Let's see. This looks great. I will watch the whole thing probably later after work. Thanks. You do that, Gerald. We'll send you a recording of this webinar, and also expect an email from us with some goodies. Let's see. Emma. Hi, Dimi. Hey, Emma. How can the white label reseller be notified when someone signs up for a free account? Currently, there is no email notification. There is no email notification gets sent to the white label business or ability to webhook a notification. There is only a Stripe notification that gets sent when the user goes on the upgrade to a paid account, or I'm missing something. I need to look into this, Emma. I think you might be right. There are notifications that go from Stripe, but I think you're right. I think they go to you only when someone buys. We'll need to look into that and definitely fix it, because you need to know when someone joins your white label platform as a free user. So let me look on that. Maybe Emma, what I'd advise you, send me an email, please, on dimi@brizy.io related to this, and it will get into my inbox, and I'll talk with the guys about it, and we find a solution for that. Will this be available on demand? If you mean the webinar, yes, we'll send you, Philip will send you a link with the recording. Hi, Dimi, I'm making landing page. Look, you can make anything you want. If you want your project to have only a landing page, or and this is I think this is the interesting thing here, and the interesting and the beauty of this system is that you will be able, as a white label a partner, to replace that themes that get installed. And think of the power here in niching, right? You can find a niche, for example, restaurant websites, hotel websites, like we saw a couple of minutes ago, or landing pages, or you find your niche and you only build that kind of websites if you want, or get some from us, build some your own, and you can sell your white label website platform as, I don't know, the restaurant website builder. There is a very interesting opportunity here to build something that is your own and find your niche. So landing pages are a solution as well, of course. Excellent option, the cloning of the projects and set templates. We think so as well, and we found some very nice ways of white labeling everything, right? So we are building this project of installable websites, and through some smart shortcuts there, we have the ability to give it to all our white label partners, and you'll be able to use it, and all the cloning links and all the preview links will be masked by your domain. Let's see. Henry, how can a Brizy Cloud member know what plan they have? Is there a place where it is indicated? Yes, it is a place. If you are on our white label plan, you will get basically access to a billing platform, which is Stripe. We've integrated Stripe very deeply, actually, and you will be able to get all this information, one from Stripe, and two from client's dashboard that we add in your Brizy account, and you'll be able to see all the accounts, the plans, which has pro, which not, and you can log in their accounts, and so on and so forth. Let's see. I'm on the Brizy Pro Studio plan. How can I get on white label? Nice. You have a very very cool plan. This is one of our plans that was retired, I think, almost 2 years ago, and it came with unlimited projects, unlimited everything in WordPress and in cloud. So you are blessed to have this plan. In order to get a white label plan, you'll basically need to purchase the white label plan from our website. Send us an email, send me an email, and with the surprise that we have tonight, probably it is a very good opportunity to jump in on this white label plan. And of course, we'll white label your account and everything. Andreas, let's see. 2 questions. 1, do you have plans to translate the admin UI? I can't grant access to my clients because everything is in English and most of my clients don't speak or understand English. What is the status of e-commerce features? I've been waiting and excited about this feature long ago. So, question 1, do you have plans to translate the admin UI? Yes, we have plans to translate that. We've already started to work on it. Bogdan, do we have that beta link somewhere? Yeah, maybe we are still testing some things and we are working on the dashboard only right now. But the project is in progress. We are working on the localization of the dashboard and also the builder in Brizy Cloud, of course, not only the dashboard. And I was asking Bogdan maybe to pass me that beta link that we're testing internally to show you that some things are moving in that direction. So UI and localization will come to Brizy Cloud, and I think we'll start with 13 languages or something like that. So it will cover everything you'll possibly need, and we'll add more. Discord, check Discord. Let's see. Let me see. I think I can show you just a peek, right? Just a peek. 1 sec. Let me change it to English. I think the strings don't work yet. Let me share my screen. Actually, I think this is pretty exciting, and I want to show you just a peep. This is a beta test, so if you go here, you'll see we've added a sort of a language switcher, and we will have that. This is work in progress. Now it's set to English, and we can switch it to any language we want, right? I will change it. Nothing will. The strings are not translated yet, so it will show only English now. But I can show you the Arabic, for example, and this will shift everything into right to left. This will be something very, very exciting for our right to left partners, users. From this, so Arabic languages, this will be perfect because it will actually cater to their needs. It might look odd to us, but it's exactly what they need. And of course, everything here. Actually, let me. I don't know what to show you. Maybe not this one. Maybe show you a couple of the publish. Everything is switched around, right? So yes, we are working on localization and the status of e-commerce features. I've been waiting and excited. The status of e-commerce features, this I can't share right now. It's very exciting, but I can't share right now. We've started Brizy from day 1 to create the only multi-platform website builder in the world, and we are pursuing that goal as well. Still. So we'll have more news about this. We are working on to add a new platform in our ecosystem, which will cater to e-commerce. So I can't tell you more right now, but soon you'll find out more. So Andreas, I hope this will. Let's see. Gerard, when will that be available for already white label resellers? We have this already available. We wanted to come here in this webinar and show it to you first. And starting next week, we will reach out to all our white label partners and tell them that this is available right now, basically, and tell them how they can build this installable page. So expect, Gerald, if you're on a white label plan, expect an email from us next week, and we'll guide you and show you exactly how you can do it. Let's see. Barry, question. Right now, I'm on a Brizy Pro agency for WordPress. I'm hesitant to get locked into a cloud platform like I did with Duda that doesn't allow sites to be downloaded, hosted. Any plans to have a conversion tool from cloud to WordPress, Brizy Pro, and vice versa? Look, we already have a conversion tool, and it's not a conversion tool. It's basically a layer that communicates between Brizy Cloud and Brizy WordPress that lets you save the layouts, and you can the layouts in cloud are saved to your Brizy account, and you can very easily log in Brizy WordPress and transfer those designs over to Brizy WordPress. It's that easy. And also related to the allowing sites to be downloaded, you can do that. We have an option to download HTML. I'm not sure if it's available in the agency plan. I think it's possible. I think it's available in the white label plan, if I'm not mistaken. Check our website to be sure, and you'll be able to download the HTML of the project, all the pages and everything. There are some constraints there related to dynamic data because you need our CMS to play with the dynamic data. But if you are building small businesses website, presentation websites, that is very easy. You just download the HTML and you put it on your server. Moreover, we have another option that is called server sync. You download some scripts from Brizy Cloud. You put those scripts on your server, and those scripts transfer the HTML and everything directly on your server, and you edit everything in Brizy Cloud, but the modifications are automatically pushed to your servers. So we have some very, very cool things. If you don't know about them, maybe test them and see if they work for you. Let's see. Bogdan would love a directory template with an actual search feature and the option for people to enter a listing. You can create a directory template with our custom assets. We don't have a search feature yet or a filter feature yet. That is also in the works. It's more complex to do, and it will take some time more. But I get your point here. A directory template where basically user can submit listings to it. We have users in Brizy Cloud, so part of this you can build, but not entirely just yet. We have users, and at some point we were discussing this based on our form elements. To create an account where you can the form element not to work the other way around. So basically use the form element to send leads somewhere, or use the form element to update some information directly in the database. And this will let you enter listings, edit listings, and things like this. So we've been discussing everything here. I'm not sure how soon you will be able to create this. We have something done. Some things are on the list. So unfortunately, right now, 100% of that is not possible. Let me see. Nazif. Hi, Dimi. I am making a landing page. My tools link. Then I am published. If I am published, then Brizy account add. Well, it's hard for me to. I'm so sorry, Nazif. Maybe it's hard for me to understand the question. Please rephrase it, because everything looks great. Thanks. Is this available for WordPress? No, it is not available for WordPress. What enables us to do this is specifically that because we control the infrastructure, right? We control Brizy Cloud, the servers, the projects. We can duplicate them. We can create all sorts of very smart things there. In WordPress, you control the infrastructure. You have hosting somewhere. Look, there are migration plugins that can help you move projects from one account to another, or duplicate projects. Of course, we have this ability to create your projects in WordPress, but not as a regular user. If you are a hosting company, for example, or a B2B partner, we have APIs and we have everything to give you to automate installation and creation of projects and things like this. So the answer is yes and no. It depends on what type of customer or client or partner will you be. If you're a regular user, you will need to use tools that are available, migration plugins and things like this. If you are interested to create a business around Brizy WordPress, we have the tools for you to automate and do everything, APIs and everything. So if you decide you are a B2B, send me an email and we can do a demo. I'll put you in contact with our colleague Niels and he will handle it from there. Let's see. David, hey Dimi, are there any plans to introduce LMS functionality and associated cloud templates in the near future, please? We don't have, I think the functionality is there. You can build something, you can build a learning system with our membership functionality, and we have that already there. On the blocks, the same way you create global blocks that display across your website. You can enable a block to be a membership block. And what that means is that block will be visible only to logged in users or unlogged in users or certain users that have a certain role, right? And these users, because we have users in Brizy Cloud and you can create logins and accounts, you can use this functionality to create a learning system. Not that complex as dedicated learning systems with, I don't know what, with tests and surveys and all sorts of things like that. But you will be able to create a learning system, a basic learning system with our membership functionality. What we don't have, and we hope to close that gap as soon as possible, is the paying method, right? You can't use a paying method right now for your users to get access to that pro account or to those blocks. You'll need to do some manual work there, but play a bit with the membership functionality on blocks, and I think you'll like it very much. And based on your project, if it's something on the simpler side, I think you can create something very cool there. And by the way, we have a webinar related to this. Search it on our YouTube channel. I did it, I think 1 year ago or something like that, that covers this membership blocks. So let's see, Jay. I have sent Natalia an email regarding free signups and necessity for their visibility on our dashboard. This will enable us to upgrade them seamlessly. Yes, with one click, and they're satisfied and prepared to upgrade. Okay, Jay, it's perfect. I'll touch base with Natalia related to this. Sorry about that. I think it's related to the other question we got right at the beginning. Let's see. Gerald, forget my question. I just tried it and it works fine. What is there a place in the user interface we can now know how many clones that were built by our future prospect? No, we don't have that functionality. This cloning and auto install feature is very new. We've added, I think, 1-2 months ago, something like that. And of course, there is room for improvement, but right now we don't have this option, this information there. Let's see. Let's see, Barry. That would be a start. Moving with our that communication layer between the platforms. But I really would like to see the two Brizy plan systems interchangeable. Sometimes we need to use WordPress plugins. Yes, I understand what you're saying, but it will be I think a very complex project to sort of click a button and just go to move everything to Brizy Cloud. Probably we could move some things to Brizy Cloud or the other way around, but the problem sits precisely in what you're talking about, the WordPress plugins, because you are bringing in some external functionality from WordPress, which can be anything, considering there are tens of thousands of plugins there that do all sorts of cool stuff. So if you are building on top of WordPress with different plugins, moving to cloud, it will of course it will create a problem, because we can't match that functionality. It's impossible. So it's a more complex project but in an ideal world, it sounds very, very interesting. James, when are the funnels coming? I think, right? This is the question. Funnels are on ice. I've told you a couple of webinars ago. Funnels are on ice for now, because we've been focusing on other things. But eventually, probably funnels will come. Look, you can build a funnel if you want right now. It's not the most elegant way of doing it. It will be the easiest way of doing it, probably building the pages. And you can string the pages and include some analytics in each page, some Facebook pixels and things like this. It's not the most elegant way of doing it, I agree. But if you do some legwork, you could build it in Brizy Cloud right now. Of course, this doesn't negate the idea that probably at some point in the future, maybe we'll bring the functionality inside Brizy. Let's see. Yes, you'll get. Actually, if you subscribe to this webinar, I think StreamYard sends it automatically after the recording, after we finish. Let's see. Can you give us an update on Brizy Cloud updates and changes? What other features will go live this year, 2023, and what's planned for the future? We will be launching, and this is something that we need to do on a separate webinar. Maybe do something special, because we are working on something special, and I can't wait to tell you about it, which is related to Brizy Cloud. We will have a big project localization this year. What else? We will be. I'm not sure if we will still have a design update. Do we still? Yes. Yes. Probably we'll have another big. You saw a couple of templates there in my page. They look very cool, and we are keeping up to date with all the trends. So the next design update will be something very special. I really like what I'm seeing. So design, localization. Help me, Bogdan. What else are we bringing up? This AI. Yes, AI for text, media library, the gallery, the gallery, yes, the media library inside the Brizy Cloud. This is very important. We are working on it for some time. So, you need to update all the images. If you're using another image, update it again. That will change. We'll also have AI for images, so you'll be able to generate the images directly there with AI. We'll have AI third party for our text element that we are working on, and this will be this year as well. I didn't come very prepared for this. So in a sort of in a nutshell, this is mostly it. But of course, we'll do like usual. We'll do a webinar, probably maybe end of year or the beginning of next year, where we will be discussing what was accomplished in the past year and what we plan for the next year. Patrice, is there any new white label video tutorials available? Yes, yes and no. Yes, we have. It depends on what are you referring of. We have white label video tutorials that our white label partners can use to create support and to give to their users, and they are all white label. if you are on a white label account, you will log into your Brizy account and be able to download the archive. It's pretty big. I think it's a couple of gigabytes or something like that. There are, I think, 80 videos or something like that that you can use to give to your clients, white label videos. These white label videos, by the way, go back to answer the previous question again. We'll have a help system inside the builder that will display these white label videos for the white label clients and also for our users and clients. And this is one side of the question, right? If you're getting these white label videos to give to your users. And the other part is, if you want to learn more about the white label, yes, actually, I'm starting with GP next week. We are starting a white label reseller one-on-one course. We did the structure. It has like 40 videos, and it will take probably a couple of weeks, up to a month, to record everything and do everything. And it will be available for free, of course, in our Brizy Academy, and those videos will walk you through everything what Brizy Cloud white label means and how to use it and everything. So the onboarding process, how do you create this, what I presented in this webinar, will cover everything. So hopefully this answers your question. Let's see. With Anna, will be great to have an option for unique links that can be used once per user. So other agencies don't abuse our template links and swap out the domain. You're absolutely right, and I think this might be a good opportunity to give us some feedback after you've tested this and see what options and how can we expand this or add options or add features there that will help you as an agency or as a white label partner. This sounds like a very good idea, Anna. I'll note it down. I think Bogdan already did it, and we will look into how we can maybe build in some additional features there to maybe let you control this cloning process. Let's call it. Yes, let's see. I saw a feature in a project and I loved it. I would love to have Brizy as a grandfather in the Sater.io project. You can put a drop objects wherever you want, drag them wherever you want. It offers unlimited space. Could you please check this out? For sure, we'll look into it. But websites and boards like Miro or like other similar projects are a bit different, but it's interesting. I think I know about it, Sater.io, but we'll definitely look into it. Having this feature in Brizy would make the design process in Brizy makes it unique. Maybe we can do a partnership and we can implement our UI and our way of doing things. Let's see, will there be a possibility to create a web directory on the cloud? Yes, actually there is a possibility right now. We have in Brizy Cloud. In Brizy Cloud, we have that custom post functionality, and you have all the dynamic tools and the CMS that will let you build a web directly. There are some limitations. We don't have search, for example, so it depends. If you have 1,000 1,000 entries in your web directory, it might be harder to parse, harder to find something there. But there is the option to build it. Of course, at some point in the future, and we are working on it, the only difficulty here is that there are complex systems to build, like the filters and the searches and things like this. But you are able to build something. StreamYard. Let's see. StreamYard is too bad. Can't even watch properly. Always stuck on loading. It's possible. It's possible. I've selected something when I started. I've selected full HD, and maybe I should have gone for 720p. Probably. I'm not sure if this has an impact on what you're seeing, but I think the recording will be fine. You'll receive it, and let's see, glory. Can analytics be integrated? Yes, of course. You can integrate any third party tool in Brizy Cloud. We have some very cool ways of integrating. Let you control what you put in the header of your website or in the footer. So basically, you'll be able to bring in analytic scripts like Google, Facebook Pixel, Hotjar, anything you want. You can bring in your Brizy Cloud project. Moreover, since we're discussing extensively of Brizy Cloud white label, in the white label plans, we can integrate third-party tools for your white label specifically. So, for example, if you want a chatbot in your white label dashboard, we can do that. You give us the scripts, and we'll implement it for you in the onboarding process. Hotjars, analytics, chats, anything you want, we can do it for you specifically for white label inside the dashboard and also the builder, I think. So keep that in mind. But you can do it at the project level as well. Everyone can do it. It's available to all our users. Let's see. Can Brizy Cloud import Figma design and replicate the design as a template? I know you have a Figma kit, but would love import from Figma to Brizy. We don't have this Figma to cloud at the bottom. We don't have it, but it's an interesting concept. I'm not sure how that will work or how complex it will be. It sounds like it's something that is not a walk in the park to do, but it's an interesting idea. Let's see. Andrew, any plans for Brizy CMS APIs? Yes, we do have APIs for Brizy Cloud as a whole. The access to these APIs are gated. Basically, you need to be one of our partners in order to get access. So you will need to go from the B2C side of our business to our B2B side of our business to get access to deeper integrations with Brizy Cloud. And we have a couple of partners that are integrating our solution, our Brizy Cloud website builder solution inside their SaaS businesses or creating websites inside their products. And they are using these APIs to SSO users, to create, delete users, login users, and there are all sorts of possibilities. You can go the APIs, the documentation and the APIs. It's available in our support. You can go there on the support, Brizy Cloud support, reseller support, and you'll be able to see what's possible. Of course, you will not be able to use it because you will not have the tokens and everything that is required. But go there, Andrew, see what's possible, and if you are interested, just reach out and we can do a demo, show you what's possible, and present you how we did it with other partners. Yes, Nafi is trying to use the Google Translate or an AI and can't really make. Look, Nafi, I'm so sorry, I couldn't understand it. Send it over email. Try do it on Google Translate or something. Send it over email, and I promise I'll get back to you. Let's see. Can we request Let's Encrypt to not pay $99 a year for SSL in white label? The white label setup requires SSL and will purchase for you. Yes, I think you are referring, Ken, to our AppSumo, right? Because our AppSumo deal made a while back when we launched Brizy Cloud. came with a couple of domains that were lifetime, and we promised white label options when they come, and they came, and we give it to you. The problem is that we don't have the Let's Encrypt, and we plan to switch to Let's Encrypt and to switch to free SSL certificates in the future. But it's a more complex problem to solve. I can go into more details, but it doesn't. I don't think it makes sense right now. Let's Encrypt can solve this for us. It couldn't up until a point when they introduced some certificates that were looking for wildcards, they're called. But it's a project we have on our list. We'll get there eventually. I'm sorry, we need to take this money from you, but we give it. We take it and give it for the SSL certificate. So basically, but that time with free certificates will come for sure. Let's see, Alberto. Hi Alberto. Nice to see you here, man. Do you plan to add better functionality for roles? Being able to enable or disable options would be great. Also, the possibility that we could create our own roles. We want to add this. We have it on our list. It's not a priority right now, but I understand why you would like to have this. I think as with a lot of projects that we are creating, because we need to split them in certain steps, let's call them. So, for example, first of all, we will probably do something related to roles that will let you our built-in roles right now, which is editor, viewer, and manager in the Brizy Cloud dashboard. We will build a way to select and unselect what they can do based on the list we already have there. This might be one of the first steps, and then maybe add more things, modular things that you can control, like, I don't know, inside the builder, don't show blogging. Though I don't know exactly what those things are, but I understand why you're asking for this, Alberto, and it's something we have on our list, but it will not come very, very soon. So let's see. Hey, any chance of adding some fluid typology and spacing features so that we don't need to rely on breakpoints so much and the websites scale naturally? We are discussing, and we still have a plan to create that breakpoints feature. So I'm not sure if this fluid mentality will arrive in Brizy. Most likely, if we'll implement something like that, it will be after the breakpoints functionality at some point. So yeah. Let's see. Interesting. Let's see. Hey, any chance of adding some two? Oh, so one was one question, and two. Okay. Can you create a new sidebar for global settings so that we can define a lot more options for color options, spacing options, automatic offset, string expansion, smart content spacing, focus styling, clickable parent. I know what you say, Ralston. We don't have any plans for this, but I remember that we've discussed in the past a way we've called it global everything. This is what was the terminology in the office, I think 1 or 2 years ago, where you could control the global styling on all the elements that you add, or blocks or elements that you add on the page, right? So when you add a button, you can control the global, how that default button looks like. And this is what we've discussed in the past. It's something that we don't have on our list as a priority right now. So, but it's an interesting idea. I would kindly ask you to send me an email if it's not much of a bother. Just copy paste this in an email, send it to me, because it's something that I want to save, and when we discuss potential things to develop and features that our community is asking about, I will unbury those emails and look over them. As well as congratulations to the whole Brizy team for such a great product. I also like to give a huge shout out to GP for his invaluable and very entertaining YouTube tutorials. Many thanks. Thank you, David. I'm sure GP will appreciate this. We are putting together, GP and I, we are putting together some onboarding webinars for our partners, for our users and clients. So you'll see GP more often. Actually, we should do something together. Maybe we fix a sort of I don't know, ask me anything or something for Black Friday or for Halloween. Maybe that would be an interesting idea. Let's see, Ken, thank you for your continued work and vision with Brizy Cloud and Brizy Pro WordPress plugin, and something else, but I can tell you, I can't tell you more right now. We'll do a special webinar for that only. Let me, I think we're 10 minutes after the allocated time, let's call it. We finished the Q&A. Before we go, I promised some surprises. Some of you might be used to them. We have only for you guys, if you are not on a Brizy white label plan, or if you are on another plan like a studio plan, for example, and you want to upgrade, this will be an excellent discount for you. So we'll send an email with a 40% discount, a lifetime discount, which is something big. So as long as you stay subscribed, you'll pay 40% less on our Brizy Cloud white label plan, and you'll get all the goodies: branding, domain masking. You'll be able to resell it. You'll be able to create this very nice installable templates, starter templates inside Brizy Cloud dashboard, what I've showed you actually today. And what we'll send also, I'll send cloning links for what I've showed you tonight. So basically, these pages with installable projects, installable starter websites. I'll send cloning links on your emails. We have all your emails, and you'll be able to start to clone those projects and use them the way you want. I think this is it for me tonight. I thank you very much for being here. It's always a pleasure to talk with you, and I think we need to do this more often, because even if it's 10 p.m. I feel very energized, and it's always a pleasure to talk with you. Thanks a bunch for your support. We literally couldn't have done it without you, and believe me when I say that awesome things and great things are coming. Have a great evening.